Hola.
Hola, you guys good on the roads? A little slick.
Yeah, we're good.
We passed our campsite, but we're just gonna check out, explore a little bit more here, and we'll double back and then set up camp.
Copy.
Oh, damn. Damn, we're gonna have to back up, I think, because this guy is coming down the hill.
There's multiple coming down.
So we're gonna have to back it up. I guess they're pulling up, so we'll just follow them, follow their lead.
What do you want me to do?
Just follow their lead. They're giving us the clearance.
Is there a place that we, like, they can't continue to go back, can they?
It's not our concern, man. He's backing up. We'll take it. Maybe he saw something back there we didn't see.
Only one can fit in there. Thank you.
All right, so we're clear. According to this map, we are at Brodhead Creek. We passed, so that must be Laurel Run, maybe. How's she handling?
Slick.
Is it moving around a lot, or is it holding steady?
I mean, she's heavy, but you can feel the wheels spinning. You want me to turn?
Yeah, let's creep in here real quick, and then we'll take a break. Woo-hoo.
She's slick as owl, doo-doo.
Ah, whoa, a little frozen. Oh no. How'd you do on that? That was your first time driving on snow.
That was a little scary when
Slick.
dealt with the prospect of having to reverse down the hill. That was scary. When they started backing up going uphill, that is much easier in your mind than going backwards, because then you would lose traction and slip. So I was trying to remain a very calm. Look at the ladies getting the wood.
What happened?
I just was like,
Didn't you tell me to?
I'm trying to, you can't. It's
Ooh,
like a,
okay, I see. Wait, you about to go down?
over here.
I'm going down.
You want me to pull you?
I'm going down.
How am I doing?
You gotta like scissors. Like almost a robot.
That's how I'm gonna start.
You start with the arms, and then the legs.
I'm trying
start.
to get to the little grassy part area.
I'm going down.
Hell no.
Seriously. You ain't a rat.
What possessed you to walk on that? You saw Willie do it and you thought it was a possibility?
I didn't think it would be that hard
I'm going back.
to try to like get back up.
Oh shit. You can get in one of those crevices that I stepped in.
Yeah, that's where I was walking to.
Ooh, that's entertaining.
So your technique was to
Break up the ice a little bit.
get some traction with donuts,
Yeah.
messing around with icicles on benches.
I don't know, I might catch something, but
All right, so we are now at the Delaware State Forest in Pennsylvania at the Brodhead Creek. Today we have two beautiful Nubian queens from out of Southern California. And this is your first time overlanding, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Correct.
Your name is Miss?
Tia,
Have you ever camped before?
not in snow.
Your name is?
Chrissy Gibson.
Have you ever camped before?
Never tent camped.
With the help of our seasoned vet,
Gibson.
Jan.
we're gonna get this thing underway and
Yes.
see if we can get this thing set up.
it wasn't hard. The hardest parts were, yeah, just probably knowing how to assemble it. Once you knew how to assemble it, it wasn't difficult to pull together.
Bathroom in here, like in the corner.
Cut away from your body.
Well, I'm trying not to stab Tia and myself.
Okay. There you go. There you go. I would assume that must be a little bit of a...
It's I believe a 35 degree.
Oh,
No,
rated?
30 degree.
Rated?
It's supposed to get down to 28 tonight, so we'll see, you know.
Heater.
If your toes get toasty or not.
Eva, where are you?
Let's get that heater going.
You're like Bear Grylls. You're like survival. You're like naked and afraid.
Or you can use your finger.
Okay. The back's easier because of the trunk. Okay.
Okay, now push it, push the top, just push it up.
From right here? This is where I would need a step stool.
Okay.
Because I can't get enough leverage. Or,
You can probably get it, but
hold on. I want to try.
you gotta do it in the back. Ah, makes sense.
Oh. So you'd have to go around.
So yeah, but this stuff.
This is where it would be a challenge for me. But this is where you would probably do this first and then do this.
The back, like on the, probably just
There you go.
That's the best.
Now you can go inside there and just press the ceiling up.
There you go.
There you go, short stuff. You got it. It's a 250-pound ladder, so or really easily gets up and down. And so if you were thinking,
There you go. There you
Right?
go. Okay, girl.
Tia, do me a favor, climb up in there so I can see the capacity of it.
Sorry.
you're not.
Come on, man.
Janelle.
Janelle?
Pants is gonna bust.
Oh, okay, okay.
That would be fabulous. By the way.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think if you gotta like the other person though. But body warmth, I guess.
You gotta establish the rules with your roommate there about number 1 or number 2.
Number one only. Number one only, ma'am.
So at the foot of the bed, so then your head would be up here, my head would be up here, and you would place it down there.
Yeah.
Is that what you were thinking?
Away from the feet, away from your face.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm saying your head there, my head there, it down here.
Yeah, yeah.
Establishing rules.
There you go.
Established them.
Hopefully I won't have to use it, but
Girl, no, it's for to use. If we're drinking,
oh, honey, it's getting used.
it's gonna get used.
You can put it
Throw
in
there
now.
first.
Oh, okay.
And it absorbs it like kitty litter.
Let's
Yeah.
save that.
Just pour it in there. It'll smell good at least.
Yep. So this
as
part
good as
just
PB can
always
smell.
stays down, and then this is the only part that you have to worry about lifting up and down.
So it's I don't know, it's about 35 degrees outside, so it's not too cold with the sun up. But I know it's gonna get cold here in a little while. Ground is like really hard and slippery, iced over. Once we get our fire going, we should be a little bit more comfortable, toasty. So next up, fire.
Yeah.
You have a hatchet right down there and below the fridge,
Okay.
which you can use to,
Flares, break up some
there should be a lighter in that drawer. There you go. And then we'll get that sucker fired up.
do we need, you said we're cheating, right?
I mean, you can do it old school if you want.
I don't know how to do it.
I think you can just light the log on fire. You don't have to take it out. Light here.
But you gotta put the log down first.
What log?
That one, and then put the.
Did you need to break any of that ice up? We good.
Yeah, we can use that first. Do you want my tool?
Or a hatchet? You want a hatchet?
Oh yeah, they don't have. That seems a little too aggressive for me. You know, I was just cutting a sweet potato and I chopped my finger.
I remember, and you got the stitches.
I have a sweet potato I have not cooked since because
Your trauma, you got PTSD? Kindling?
I'm gonna try. I should have brought a dryer lint.
oh,
But I did
Wouldn't
not.
that be toxic to the environment? No more toxic than.
Gives a shit.
I just wanted to see your face. I already knew what the answer was going to be. I just wanted to see your face.
I'm like, is that just me? I don't care.
woo-wee. Comfort over
Everything else. It's un-American any other way.
No dice.
Are you hitting the thing right?
No, apparently I was not. Well, I mean, it needed to be turned over some more, I guess.
Got it on?
Yeah.
This is weird. Well, my husband does it because he's stronger. He can do that in one shot. And for me, I'm like 55 hammers in.
Okay, Chrissy, I see you.
I need a decent rock, and that's not it. I was hoping that was gonna work.
You just slammed it against the.
Ta-da!
You just slammed it against the damn snow.
What's going on over
They
here?
won't light. Like they just don't light.
That's when I use a home for candles, one like that.
That one did, yes.
Yep, there it goes.
Brand.
Yeah.
Well, that looks like a torch one. Is that one of the
He did that
torch
shit on
ones?
purpose.
He wanted to
I
see how we
believe
would
it.
do with the Colemans.
I just bought this thing, haven't used it, so we'll see how it goes. And using a car battery. I don't know how long it'll last, but we're gonna find out.
I'll say that. I don't know how it's gonna last.
All right, so we'll do a test here, temperature. We're at 88, 90. It's like we're right between 90 and 95. So I think we should be good. That thing runs pretty efficient, pretty quiet.
So the battery, so it runs on the battery?
Yeah, so I think as long as that battery lasts, we'll be good to go.
So do you have to turn it off now though?
But I'll turn it off now, conserve until we go to bed. All right, so we finally got camp set up, and take you on a little tour up in the tent. So since it's gonna get down to like 20 something degrees tonight, what we did, since this thing has no insulation, is we put up moving pads around the walls and just did it MacGyver style, taped it up with some duct tape, and hopefully that'll insulate it in here. I got a little space heater going with the generator, and then over here we got the other tent. So we got the side room here with the awning, got the vent coming in with the diesel heater, so that should keep it warm in here, putting off about 90 degrees heat. No insulation, but should be warm with the sleeping bags and the cots. The old toilet setup.
damn it.
Lost one.
Girl, you gotta put some heat on it.
She put so much heat on that sucker fell right down in between the logs.
We're going in. Oh. Oh. That's what I'm talking about.
He like zoomed in on it.
Waited.
So overall, it was a good day today. We weather was good. It's clear outside tonight. We got our heaters going, so we should be good to go for the night. Hopefully they last.
Hopefully they last.
If not, it's gonna be pretty chilly.
If not, it's gonna be motherfucking cold.
Thea, what do you think?
It's cool.
A little chilly.
Just make sure you have some drinks.
All right.
And everything will be okay.
Let's check the heater temp inside.
Okay. You only had it on for like, what, 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Got another way to get warm.
It's 50.
It's what?
You got some hand warmers?
Yes.
Yep.
In my pocket I do.
I got some Advil PM. Little
And
And that's when you came and got the other propane heater.
There was no heat whatsoever. It went from space
Nice
heater
and toasty to.
and then the heating element wouldn't go, and then it would just blow cold ass air. We were like, oh Lord.
In the sleeping bag, it was great.
Oh, it was?
It was bearable. I would not use that word great, but.
All right, so we got the morning going, and this heater here, as anticipated, the battery ran out. It's about 6.5 hours total. So pretty good, but was to be expected on a car battery. And the heater actually kicked off a pretty good amount of heat, but there's no insulation on this tent, so it was a little chilly inside. We ended up having the space heaters and the generator going, but then the space heater stopped working, so we used the little buddy heater, propane. That worked out good. That kept everything warm. So final verdict was the sleeping bags were good.
Oh yeah.
Cots were comfortable.
Very comfortable.
Once we got the propane in here, it heated up more.
Yes.
Maintained a good heat.
Yes.
Everyone slept okay. Not great, but okay.
Slept great this morning with the propane heater. Great.
All right.
Fantastic.
Got a chance to use the potty.
Fantastic.
I'm surprised it held me, okay?
All right, so I guess that's a wrap. We're gonna pack it up and get on out of here. See you on the next trip.